Rumble in the Disco. Hello. Welcome back to NX underscore XB1 for the Tier 1 Round 2 around Spain, as we saw that last week in Austria. What a race. We had fun-packed action all around it. It was really good little race last week. So yeah, we're just waiting a couple of people. I don't know where the hell they are at. But yes, we're back for the race today. And yeah, I'm really excited again. As we saw last week, oh, it was amazing, wasn't it? It was fantastic. So, yeah. So yes, it was really good. Today, we are here for the race. Oh, let me just trying to invite someone. Hello. Hello. Alright, there you go. Marcus is slacking. Let's go. Right, let's do this. Frenchie, you better get in your car. Because we're going without you. You tell me to hush, but you're not even in your car. Right, so just so you know, once the clock gets started in qualifying, no drivers is going to be coming out for a minute. So once we get down to the 17th minute mark, everyone will be coming out. This is for, because it's Remembrance Day, this is the reason why we are doing this. So I will be going quiet for a minute as well, where we're all going to respect our fallen soldiers back in the day. So once the clock does start, for us, it'll you know when it'll start. This is good. It's raining. I love this. So the session will start when that finishes, and then the stream will go quiet for a minute. The cars shouldn't be coming out. So yes. Right. And the minute silence will begin. Well, we're not started yet. Right, so just remember, just going to be quiet for a minute. Once this starts, to remember our fallen soldiers. If the session does want to start. Oh. Alright. Right, we're in, so the minute silence starts now. There we go. Well, thank you very much to all the drivers who has also took part in that minute silence as well. Just about whoever that is. Yeah, Acid did stay in until the 17th minute. He timed that perfectly. But yeah, thank you to all the drivers. Thank you to all the drivers for... Oh, wow. Thank you to all the drivers for taking part in that minute silence and not coming out of the garage for a minute. So, yep, that is it. We have remembered the soldiers back in the day for a minute. And now it's time to focus on the race. Hello in the chat to everybody. Sorry if you got confused about the silence. We was having a minute silence if you were just joining. So, we are now here for qualifying. It's now time to turn our attention to the qualifying. Right, here we go then. As RT is first out of the garage. Right. And yes, it is raining. Whew. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Sorry. Just waiting. Just waiting. It's all over the place, RT. All over the shot. Right, here we go then. Starting the lap of RT. No DRS is enabled in the wet weather. We are underway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, with RT. So down the straight. Into turn 1. Hoping the Mercedes does not get in the way. Perfect. Now it's a straight right, left. How controllable is it in the wet weather for you, sir? It can be full flat out in the dry here. In the wet, you are having to lift, unfortunately. RT did have to lift indeed. It is a 24/7 first sector. Now coming around the next few corners. Now it's downhill, braking zone, heavy braking zone. Another opportunity for some moves today. I'm sure we'll see some people trying to go up the inside or going around the outside. Now back uphill. A lot of people will struggle this corners. Go too wide and you hit those sausage curbs. Again, not full flat out in the wet weather. It is just massive lift, unfortunately, through there. We can't see the full nice dry line. They have to deal with the full wet weather. 59.1 middle sector then with RT. Purple, obviously, because he is first to set a lap time. And now heading around. Ooh, squiggly squabbly for RT. And really trying to gain control of that car. Maybe he needs to stay out for another lap. That's what I'd be doing. And across the line then, this is the benchmark to beat. 124.496. That is the benchmark to beat at the moment. JK Sniper, who is back from last week, was out in holiday. Actually, he's back this week and back to set a new benchmark of a 23.4. So this man has got pace in his cars. We thought he would when he returned. It's Baby Adopoulos then. It's a 25, slowest of all drivers for Baby Adopoulos. This man, Oliver Wilke, will be looking to bite back from last week. And I know he had an unfortunate 3-second, which took away his podium. And this week he'll be looking to come back into a better fashion. That is not good in the car. It's all over the place. And he invalidates a 24.8, which would have put him ahead of Fraz. Car was not reacting nicely to him. Either way, hitting 24.4 up to P to Finley Smith. He would have taken provisional pole if he did not invalidate that lap time. Viking Fox 25.0. And then next up is Dropass. It's a 25.8, slowest of all times. Oliver Wilke and Finley bottling it in final corner. Finley would have put it on pole. But JK Sniper holds that position, holds that reign for the time being. Dominestos UK in the Mercedes tonight. Rounds the final corner to cross the line. It's a 25.5, so not the slowest of what we have seen. Finley Smith invalidated. Oh, we got any second runners? JK's going for another lap, so this is his actual lap. I'm sure RT is going for not another lap, excuse me, as he is down. Viking Fox, 5/10 up in the middle sector, is going for another lap indeed. And Viking Fox looking to put on a show. Last week came P7 after FIA, sorry. He had had a really poor race, to be honest. Didn't have the pace to be up there, but came back in the last stint with the safety car and came back to finishing some good points. So he'll be looking to bite back this week. And that is a good lap to put him up to P3. That's what he needs to boost his confidence, really. Risen Fish on another lap is 1.2 seconds up. RT goes up to P2 with 23.9. So it takes that spot away and up into front row as Risen Fish goes ahead of Viking Fox at 24.1. Another nice lap from Leon Driver. Is JK going for another lap? He's down by a tenth and he's well off the track. So, oh no, he is on the track. Sorry, I'm getting really confused with this wet weather scenario. RT going for another lap. Baby Adopoulos is within the track. I keep getting confused because it's no way that Baby loses the car and nearly finds the barrier. Baby Adopoulos must have had brown pants there, young sir. But he is on a lap. We're focused with Baby Shadow, last week's race winner and the championship leader coming into this round. Is just round the final corner as well. But Baby Adopoulos, known improvement. And it's Shadows, by the way, goes fastest with a 23.3. The man who won out last week is the man on provisional pole right now. I told you, he's writing a statement this season. He's telling us he wants to be part of that championship fight. Oliver Wilk goes up with a 23.8 up to P3. Finley Smith then around the final corner, scribbling and squabbling for the car. But is it the lap that he needs? Yes, it is. It's at 23.3. Goes on to provisional pole, Mr. Finley Smith. And by a small margin, though. It is the battle between Williams and the Mercedes. As Rosie is on a lap, but I think JK is on a better one. No, he isn't. So back on board with Rosie then in the Aston Martin. There is yellow flags in the background. And RT with a 23.2. I didn't know that man was on another lap. He's on a mission. He takes it on provisional pole. Let's actually go on Baby Adopoulos quite quickly because he's on an improvement lap. And we'll go back to Rosie after. Baby Adopoulos then. Here he comes, the man on the mission last week, got robbed a podium, and he got robbed a lag there. Yeah, got robbed a podium by an incident. He will be looking to bounce back, and that's a P7 bounce back at the moment. Rosie on a lap then, really trying to handle the car, and that was EF's Frad's going up to P5, and Rosie's off the track in the background, and that is a lap that has been spewed away by Rosie for going too wide, and that lap has put her last. That is very unfortunate for Rosie there. But on board with Iceman then, who's looking to bounce back from last week, retired mid-race. Wasn't very happy, actually. But this week, he's looking for a comeback. This week, it's across the line. It's P7 for now, so not too bad. Ahead of the teammate, Oliver Wilk. So that will be what he'll be hearing. But can he improve that? We'll find out. As one board, Lever Weight, a 1 second improvement from Lever Weighting. That track is improving by the minute, but you want to try and stay off the shiny bit of the track. You want to try and stay on the racing line. As he rounds the final corner, really trying. He's got the battery left, but across the line, it's P4 for Lever Weighting. Look how close it is at the moment. It is extremely close between all of the drivers and Rosie. Oh, very unfortunate. It would have been a good lap by the looks of it if she just held on to that final corner. Is she going again? Is she going again? Has she got the fuel to go again? She might. But let's go on board with Let's go on board with Finley Smith. 5.5 temps up. 5.5 temps up. This is the lap that you are looking for, ladies and gents. Around the final corner for Finley Smith. This has got to be provisional pole by a long shot. It is. It's like an 8 temp. It's 8 temps between him and RT. It's a 22.5. Finley writing the statement today as Shadows, by the way, goes purple in the first sector. What a cracking qualifying this is turning out to be. Dominestos UK, more like Dominoes, that we like to call them. Oh, I could fancy a Dominoes right now, actually, now I've said that. Why have I said that to myself? It's 5.5 tenth improvement to to Domestos, UK. Oh, really wide line. You want to take a tighter entry, and that's where you're going to lose most of your time from that. Slide around for the grip. And around the final corner, still sliding around for the grip. And across the line, it's no improvement for places, but it is an improvement. But 1 second off the next time. Crazy Griefer 23-1. Up onto the front row from Crazy Griefer. JK Sniper, an improvement in the first sector. And about a 1-tip improvement. Now you see most of the people boxing. I'm waiting for their fresh set of tyres. Fresh set of boots, more like. Iceman. Them on and out. 4 temps up in the second sector, which should get him up to the top 6. What if that car's going to act like that, like? And around the final corner for Iceman. And across the line to go. P3. What a nice lap from Iceman. 23-2. That's a sensational lap from Mr. Iceman. JK Sniper can't find an improvement as be it. Acids on a lap. Can we find anyone else on that? That's Crazy Griefer taking a trip to the grass, really. So, yep, it is Acids then. If I was most of the drivers now, I'd be coming out. I would be coming out to try and get 2 laps in as well. Acids 25-0 first sector. Purple, says the game, but the game is not believable at the same time. So Acids, man to a mission as well in that Haas today. Teammates with Level 18 up there. Acids. Still got plenty of that battery left, not using it. Now he does use it. It's a 59-0 for second sector, so not too shabby from Acids. I expect him to put him around about the midfield area. But yeah, nice little middle sector from ZH Acids. Around the penultimate corner. To 100% battery. And around the final corner. And across the line for Acids. P13. 24-3. Epic Frenchie now. Not the only person not to have a lap time. Really sliding for the grip. And it's an improvement up into P10 from Epic French. Knocked Rosie down to the wooden spoon spot. Ooh. What's going on there? Oh, that's just come back into the pits. I thought that was a crash. I was like, yes, entertainment. Side drivers. Oliver Wilk. That is a good improvement. Oh, I thought it was going to invalidate. Is it an improvement? It is. It's P3 and JK Sniper with a 22-6 as well up onto the front row. Viking Fox. We love that man. Probably the most oldest man in NXR and the most wisest man in NXR. Can't beat it, can't ya? Well, is it going to be a wise lap from Viking Fox? Well, we'll have to find out. It is a second sector for 58-4, so it's an improvement. Good enough improvement. Might be to go into the top 8 or so. And he's rounding. Look at the grip. Just hard to get onto the power. And here we go with Viking Fox around the final corner. Them staying within that racing line. The driest bit, the best this bit. And across the line. Viking Fox stays where he is. Even with the improvement. Stays where he is. Rosie, 8 temps up in the first sector for Rosie. What a lovely first sector for her. She has got to have a better final corner though. If she wants to have a nice improvement. RT, not an improvement. Shadows, by the way, might be on an improvement here. It's 5 temps up. It's purple. It's going to be somewhere competitive. Hoping this driver in the Red Bull moves out of the way for Iceman. Or just continues as it's... Shadows, by the way. Hoping it can stay out of the way of Shadows. I don't know why I'm thinking Shadows was the Red Bull of Iceman. And around the final corner for Shadows, by the way. It's Peter. It's the front row for that man. Let's go on board with Rosie R180. Needs a better final corner. If she is to have a good lap, that's much better. Across the line for Rosie R. It's P10. It's a 23.5 for Rosie. That's probably going to be one of her best qualifyings that she's had. I have never seen her go to P10 in a qualifying session. So Rosie has set the benchmark. Lever waiting has set the benchmark. Front row there. So cracking stuff from Rosie in the Aston Martin to P10. What a lap. I've got to say, that is a very competitive lap for the race. Good luck to her. Indeed. And Fraz then 4 tenths up in the middle sector. Track's getting greener. Greener? Greener? Faster. Crazy grief! A 22.0 takes pole, provisional pole for now. What a lap on Crazy Grief. But Williams won too, ladies and gents. Have a salute for them. And across the line for Fraz, P6, 22.6. Finley's got to try and reply. Shadows, by the way, is he on the lap? Across the line for Shadows, by the way, not on a lap. Who we got up next? Rosie will have enough time to get another lap in if she's got the fuel and she's got the confidence. Viking Fox is going to cut it close if he wants another lap. Right, Finley Smith 5 tenths up. This could be the lap to put him on pole. Acid has had enough. First one that won't be taking pole from anyone else. Fox has just made it across the line. Rosie has boxed. I would have gone for another lap there, unless you didn't have enough fuel for that lap. As Finley Smith then, is it pole position? Yes, it is. It's a 21.8. No one can deny Finley Smith tonight from pole position. I think that's a statement writ from Finley. And that is pole. I believe that is Risen Fish on the soft tyres. That is an interesting strategy there. Baby Adopoulos, P12. Not a position you'd expect Baby Adopoulos to be. P12 from Baby. Around the final corner for Baby Adopoulos. Something out of the bag? It's something out of the bag for P5 to match Baby Adopoulos, to match his teammate. What about Viking Fox? Denying Finley Smith from the podium? Is it going to be a denial? Well, we'll have to find out, indeed, if it will be a denial. All over the shot at the moment. All over the shot. But Viking Fox is the only man now who can take the position from Finley Smith. Really trying to battle the car is Viking Fox. Really battling around the final corner. Viking Fox. Is it a denial for Finley? I don't think it is. It's a P8. It denies Iceman the top 10. And P8 22.9. Finley's on pole. Statement writ by Finley. And there we go. What a qualifying session from the guys out there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Finley takes pole for the Spanish Grand Prix. So Williams won too as well. Something you also don't see in F1. Yeah, 5th place for Baby Adopoulos. I crashed trying to pit. That's a mistake you don't want to make. Finley, Crazy Grief and Lever 18 are your top 3. And there's your last place. Dominus Rosenfish, Acids, Frenchy, Rosie, Iceman, Ollie, RT, Viking Fox, Fraz, JK Sniper, Baby Doppler, Shadows, by the way, Lever Waiting, Crazy Griefer, and Finley Smith. So, I believe it's going to be a dry race. There he is, the sun's glaring. So we've got a 5-minute break now. Have a breathe. Have a... Well, 4 minutes. Have a breathe. Get ready for the race. The best bit of the whole night. The race. Where the action unfolds. So, we've got a couple minutes. Couple of minutes. So, just trying to think of something. So, guys, in the chat, I'm intrigued to know, what is your favourite cereal? There we go. What is your favourite cereal in the chat? See, I have quite a lot of good cereals. I'll be asking the drivers in the interview. That is our topical discussion today. Our favourite cereal. Very tough one for me to decide. I got my words out in the end. I like quite a lot of cereals. Personally, me. I wouldn't be able to decide one. Maybe, I don't know. See, I like Frosties, I like Crave, I like Cocoa Pops. Ugh! That's mate. No, I don't like that. That's probably the worst one you could like. You've gone for a healthy cereal, sir. That is a healthy cereal. But fair play at the end. But I don't like it. My favourite one then. See, I like Weetabix with sugar. What? See, I like Weetabix with sugar. That is the absolute worst. Nah, it's baggy. No, it's crap. The worst choice. My grandma actually has that cereal that you have, Fraz, as well. So, she can join you on that one. I like Weetabix with sugar. I'm going to say Weetabix. I'm going to say Weetabix with a lot of sugar on top is my favourite cereal. There's a lot of out there that I like. But Weetabix is got to be my favourite cereal with a lot of sugar. Yummy in my tummy. Fraz says his favourite is granola. Anyone else? What's anyone else's favourite cereal in the chat? Anyone else got a favourite? I like the oats and the fruit. You're a weird man. You're a weird man. Crazy boy. Fucking hell. So yeah, like I said, mine's Weetabix. With lots of sugar on top. Anyone else in chat got a favourite cereal? Like the oats and the fruit. You one interesting man you are. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to say my favourite is Frosties. Yeah, Frosties, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. I like Frosties myself, but I think there is others that beat Frosties in my opinion. But I do like a good Frosty. With all that sugar as well. Oh, amazing. So yeah, some good choices there. Fraz, I can't say yours is amazing. Sorry, I'm sorry. You know what I'm like. Yeah, true. Right then. We will ask the drivers in the interview, like I said. But let's focus on the race then, because we're about to get underway for the Spanish Grand Prix. Serial time over. Grand Prix time about to begin. It's 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. There's a Williams 1-2. Lights out and away we go. Crazy Griffin gets a shambolic of a start. And can't challenge Finley whatsoever. Carl's moving around in the background. into turn 1. It looks like it's going to be Finley who leads the way. 2 Ferraris side by side. In the background, JK Sniper versus Babyadopoulos, and all the cars firing through in one piece, hopefully. As RT and Babyadopoulos trying to go around the outside. He's all off the track, and that lag, maybe not, but he is wide still. Collision with Ollie, and now RT trying to go up the inside of Oliver Wilk. Getting in the mood up, really getting his elbows out. Oliver Wilk still trying to hold it on the outside. Side by side, leaving just about enough space for a wide grip. And here comes Iceman up the inside of RT. It's the move complete. Domestos has gone around in the background. What a move from Iceman up into P9. That was a sensational move up the inside. I'm going to be hungry again. Well, we'll be asking the drivers at the end. It's Fraz who's on the soft tyres. Going aggressive at the start. That front left is going to take a beating as Viking Fox is off the track. And so is Epic Frenchie. But Fraz going aggressive on the start. It's Finley and Crazy Goofy for swap places. It's Babyadopoulos going back on Fraz. Those soft tyres will not last long, FYU. Babyadopoulos goes up into P6. Viking Fox ahead of Epic Frenchie. Up into P12, Lem. What a start. And it's Iceman who's going up the inside of Fraz. He's going to hold his ground. And he's going to move up into P7. Iceman is on a mission from a poor qualifying. And now it's Viking Fox once again. Spinning around. And down to P16. Not going well for him. Wow, Iceman on a charge though. Poor qualifying. Good start. P7 for the Red Bull driver. Fraz will not give it up, but those soft tyres are not going to last long, especially around this track, and especially how your front left really, really hurt. So maybe Fraz is looking for the sort of 2-stopper today. Soft, medium, medium, or soft, medium, hard. Might be the way to go for Fraz. But yeah, Crazy leads the way from Finley. Shadow's just about sticking within DRS. And Finley looks to take the lead of this race once again. And he does indeed. Takes it away from Crazy Griefer. And back still Williams 1-2 at the moment. And these two will just probably continue like this for a while. And they'll be happy continue like this. But Iceman all over the back of Babyadopoulos. Really trying to make amends from a poor qualifying. And he has proven himself right as Oliver Wilk and Fraz. And Oliver Wilk squiggling around for the car. Asking it to stop sliding so much. And just about hold on to P9 against Fraz. And those soft tyres, you can tell they're already dying. They're only on lap 3 and those soft tyres are already coming to an end. I told you, those soft tyres will not last one bit. JK Sniper doing the opposite strategy, and the only one that started on hards. Same with Fraz, only difference is he started on the softs and everyone else on the normal strategy. So JK Sniper going a little bit different. He knows he's quite quick. If he can just hold on to about this gap and start closing maybe later on in the race, it might go all well for him later on. Finley against Crazy Griefer at the moment, and it's just looking like stationary held by these two drivers. Got the battery advantage, not having to worry fully about Shadows yet, but we'll have to start thinking about talking about not worrying about Shadows. Shadows nearly lost the car all over the shot there by Shadows. That got really close. And Iceman, he's a man on a mission at the moment. Around the outside of Baby, don't go too wide and touch the grass. He's got Fraz on the back of him, and I'm sure Iceman wants to get past these drivers, but he is really having a good start at the moment. A bit of lag from Babyadopoulos. He's not going to be liking that lag from Baby though, but Iceman having a really good competitive start, and he said he's quite quick around here. Well, he's proven to be quite quick around here. Just needs to get past Babyadopoulos because he's currently in that train at the moment. Sends it up the inside of Babyadopoulos. Hits his rear wheel, and I think that was just overly aggressive from Iceman. The gap, the room was never there. He should have backed out, and he's cost himself a couple of places. Way too aggressive. Really trying to get past Fraz. And Iceman is down to P9 after that, but can he get past Fraz once again? He needs to, because those soft tyres are going to be dying. Switch for the leads. That Iceman, that send up the inside way too aggressive. And has cost him a couple places. Dominestos gets past Rosie in the background. And yes, all close at the moment. There's a massive train. And there's an Iceman who wants to get a move on. He's wanting to go back up the inside of Fraz. Fraz has just got that better line. Iceman's probably getting a little bit infuriated. He's going to look up the inside. He fought RT in the background there. I saw it in the mirrors. RT was trying to go for the overtake. I'll tell you what, Iceman's getting really held up now. That mistake has really costed him that position on Baby. And he's got to get past Fraz before he loses out on DRS on these guys. He has to go for it now. It's now or never, really, for Iceman. Yep, he's going for it again up the inside. It's a bit more doable move. Elbows out. Move is completed from the Iceman. That was more like it, mate. Keep it up like that. And can he stay within DRS? 1 second as the detection zone. I don't think he's got it. He might be under pressure from Fraz and RT once again. RT looking to get past Fraz. Those soft tyres well and truly saying goodbye as Baby Adopoulos ahead of Oliver Wilk. And Iceman just about holds on to P8. So nicely done from Iceman. Back up into P8. His target is Baby Adopoulos at the moment. And Viking Fox and Rosie side by side. Rosie up the inside. Nice defending from Rosie on Viking Fox. Viking Fox lives to fight another day. Oh, Rosie, sorry, lives to fight another day. I thought that was... I'm getting confused there. Good defending from Viking Fox. My bad. Sorry, Rosie. Well, back with the battle for the leaders. Lever Waiting and Shadows drop out of this battle. And these two are just setting something amazing, these two Williams drivers. And they are leading the constructors by a healthy margin. And if it continues like this, God knows, they can win it by like round 9. Shadows in P4. Championship leader coming into today. At the moment, it would be Finley who leads the championship, though, if it stood like this. Even if Shadows went up into P3 as Oliver Wilk overtakes Baby Adopoulos for P6. Iceman is about to be overtaken by Fraz once again. Just can't get out of DRS range from these guys. That down to P9. And taking a lot of curb there. But a nice little battle going on between these 3 drivers. And Baby Adopoulos and Ollie as well, having a really nice battle. Viking Fox, unfortunate start from him. 2 mistakes down to P15. Not going well for the McLaren driver. I'd say what, it was going well for definite. It is going well for the Williams. It's still a Williams 1-2 at the moment. Haas with Lever Waiting doing quite well in P3. But Shadows is looking to go around the outside of Lever Waiting and just cannot get it done. That is the correct answer. Has to stay in P4's Baby Adopoulos. Oh, Oliver Wilk is off the track. Oliver Wilk is off the track. What has happened to Ollie? It is... Oh, Fraz, it's off. Don't... Oh, RT trying to go around the outside. And job done. Fraz made an overtake. Made a mistake. And that's causing it. Well, Oliver made a mistake. And Fraz made a mistake and got caught out by Oliver Wilk. And here is Iceman to overtake Oliver Wilk. Back up into P7, back up in his position, and RT on Oliver Wilk up the inside. That mistake has really costed Oliver Wilk, and RT move around there. Done and dusted. Up into P8. Oliver Wilk, error, was costing him quite a few positions, and we've got a really good battle forming. Iceman leading the train now, and it's RT in P8. Oliver Wilk with a huge error. That has cost him that battle with Baby Adopoulos. But trying to go up the inside, getting the better exit, a little bit of wheel tapping, but it's all okay. Oliver Wilk, huge error. And that has costed him a couple of positions. As he's still on the back of RT. Iceman trying to put away, and he's got to try and catch up to Baby now. And he used his pace, used the clean air, hopefully not to be overtaken, and catch up to Baby Adopoulos, where he was battling before until a little bit of an aggressive move as Levo 18 gets ahead of Shadows back up into the podium place. And RT is just going to be behind. And Fraz is still holding up those soft tyres. How is the question? And he's... I don't know how. The gap between Iceman and Baby, 2.1 at the moment. And RT, really aggressive. That is not going to help his case. Oliver Will gets off the track again. Loses the place to Fraz again. Acids will stay put. Oliver Wilk, mistake again, has put him right behind Fraz. It is not going well for Oliver Wilk. Just bear me 1 second as I invite Drops back to the session. As Oliver Wilk got past Fraz while we was inviting drop ass back to the lobby. Still a Williams 1-2 here at the Yoki. And still just loving life, just holding on to each other. And a battle for the podium with Shadows and Levo 18 up into P3 for Shadows. Let's get in with JK Sniper in the battle now. Those hard tyres are kicking in for him. Fraz ahead of Oliver Wilk. Up into P9. RT really trying to get the movers. Levo 18 and Shadows, by the way, are battling with JK now joining the battle. RT ahead of Iceman. And Oliver Wilk and Fraz still going on with those soft tyres. Fair play to him. As Fraz is up the inside and stays ahead of Oliver Wilk. Oliver Wilk gets the move done. Iceman gets the move done on RT. Tries for the switchback RT, but just cannot get it done. Some good battles forming. JK Sniper joins this battle for the podium slot. Those hard tyres are now the better tyre. I told you, he needs to get, if he wants any chance of winning this race, he needs to get past these two ASAP. And down the straight then we go, and Drop Ass takes back control of his car with JK Sniper then. Shadows are going to get overtaken, but it's JK Sniper. Here he goes. It's going to be 3 wide. JK is going to get the move up the inside to go into the podium slot. Nice overtake from JK. The double overtake to go on to the podium. And now can he put away Shadows? It's all over the back of Levo 18. This is what JK will be wanting to know, wanting to hear. But JK with a double overtake, and that was beautiful. As Oliver Wilk, Iceman around the outside. A little bit taps the grass, and that's going to unsettle his cars. Epic Frenchie trying to go up the inside of Iceman. Iceman still hanging on to P9 with ZH Acids close behind. And Risen Fish with that disconnects is lost out on this train. Dominestos. Fraz finally off those soft tyres has boxed, and a provision at the moment P15, but that's only provisional until everyone boxes. So going for a nice undercut, but I will have the older tyres later on. But we've seen what he can do with old tyres, with those soft tyres. There's Epic Frenchie and Iceman battle. That's Acids going on to the curb side by side, and Frenchie had to really slam on the brakes to not go all the way off the track, and Iceman aggressively goes through his Levo 18 and Shadows swap places as JK Sniper, that double overtake has allowed him to be free on the podium slot, and now go and chase after the next two, which they should be worried about with JK's pace. He is a really good driver, as boxes for Risen Fish and Dominestos onto the hard tyre compound. And Levo 18 and Shadows still battling, as Levo 18 trying to go around the outside. Switcheroo from Levo 18. Can he get it done? Yes! It's a good exit. It's up the inside, and the switcheroo has worked, as that is Epic Frenchie off and just about back on the track with a bit of spinach. Wow, Levo 18, but Shadows is not happy, not having that. As here he goes back up the inside, Shadows, and the switch back again from Lever waiting as he tries to hold it around the outside. And I think Shadows just got inside line, but Lever will be happy because he'll get the DRS. Wowzers, Lever waiting is on a switchback mission tonight as the lead swap once again. Here we go with Lever waiting down the straight. Is it another move accomplished? It's back onto the podium with Laggy Babyadopoulos. Or back onto P4, so with Laggy Babyadopoulos behind. This JK Sniper's really pushed away from these two. It's the battle for P4s. Lever waiting squabbling with that car. Babyadopoulos now joins the hunt for P4 today. Rosie in the box on lap 13 for a fresh set of hard tyres. Lap 13 out of 33. It's looking a little bit gloomy, but by the looks of the pitters, it looks like it's not going to rain. Head on board with Shadows and as Babyadopoulos, the other Ferrari, joins this fight. Crazy Griefer against Finley Smith. Still a battle that not gone unnoticed. Has gone unnoticed for a little bit, but still. We'll go on board with them for this straight. I think Crazy will hold position. Yep, turn off the DRS. They're just swapping in places. So, yeah, they're just alright for now. That's why they're going a little bit unnoticed. But definitely still doing a good job for the 1-2. As Babyadopoulos tries to go past. Lever waiting up the inside. Is the move done? Yes. Aggressive but fair from Babyadopoulos. As Oliver Wilkin. RT. Oh my god. If Oliver Wilk was still there, he would have pushed him off. But luckily, Oliver Wilk wasn't there. RT gets ahead. Oliver really struggling. And ZH Acids on the back of Iceman now. Iceman starting to struggle on those tyres. ZH Acids is going up the inside. Better camera angle, please. A little bit of wheel contact between those two, but Iceman will just hold on to the positions. These two are still battling Oliver Wilk and RT. And Oliver Wilk just holds on to P7 for now. Yep, the battle. Who boxes first? That is the question. Crazy, Finley. Well, they got to hope not for a safety car soon, otherwise a double stack might be on, but the gap, they might lose a position if there was a double stack because of JK. And Finley goes for the box, cool. And pit, Crazy Grief up, push on this lap. And maybe Finley gets stuck in some traffic as all the other drivers are following in Finley's call now. Finley is in. And I'll be thinking Crazy Grief will be like, traffic please, but I think Finley's going to get a nice clear gap. Yeah, he will get a lovely clear gap. No cars around him. French picks up a 3-second time penalty. And this is Finley. This is ZH Acids going around the outside to the inside of Iceman with the move accomplished from ZH Acids. Nice overtake on Iceman. Finley Swift now. Push. And Crazy Griff push so you don't lose out on DRS on Finley Smith as well. Finley Smith just past the Sector 1 line as well. Finley's got a nice clean gap as Dominic Dos takes over French's place and goes up into P14. Nicely done from Dominic Dos, all quite easy actually. Yeah, as Iceman v ZHS is still fighting along. I think it's time for Crazy. Oh, that's a 3-second for Crazy Grief. That's very unfortunate from Crazy Grief. A lovely pit entry, but that 3-second might cost him. And comes into the pits. Finley then. Where is he? Finley. There he is. I think he might have got the jump. Crazy Grief. Long dash down to the pit lane. Change those tyres. Finley's just rounding the final corner. Crazy Grief. That's going to be tight. There is Finley. Crazy's on the power. And Finley's ahead. Is he? There he is. It's going to be tight on exit. I think Finley might just have the upper hand. Yes, he will. Crazy Griffer comes out behind Finley close. Can he stay within DRS though? That is the full-on question. This lap is the crucial lap. We'll find out if he does stay within DRS. The safety car now for JK Sniper would be lovely. At the moment, it's just not looking like we're going to have a safety car. There's no mistakes. Drivers are keeping it within. You're only getting the slight come off the track mistake where you're going onto the gravel. At the moment, Epic Frenchie goes ahead of Dominestos. It doesn't look like we're going to have a safety car yet. I think for now, we're happy. Drivers are happy. As Lever Waiting nearly was happy with the overtake. He just had to back out, so he didn't tap the rear. Crazy Griffiths managed to hold on, but with that 3 second, it will come back to bite him as well. It's JK Sniper on the alternative strategy. And a safety car would be perfect for him. So it could be for Acids and not for Acids, RT it would be. On this lap, Acids is in. As Crazy Grief for them. Is it provisional lead? It is the provisional lead for Crazy Griefer. Still, we have the battle between Lever Waiting, Shadows by the way, and Baby Adopoulos forming up. There goes Baby Adopoulos. And just has to stay stationary. No point going for that risky overtake. So Rosie is last at the moment. Dominus P15 battling along with Frenchie. Ooh, that got really close between Dominestos and Frenchie. Dominestos just about held on to that position as Baby Adopoulos has been overtaken by Lever Waiting, down to P7. Question is, who are we going to have on the top 3? We might possibly be the Williams, but would it be JK Sniper or would it be this battle of Shadows, Lever Waiting and Baby Adopoulos? Who will be on the podium talk for later on? And As RT is in the box from P2. Razor Griffiths, that's the new fastest lap. And Acid is the next victim to pick up a 3 second. JK still yet to box. I tell you what, a safety car would gift that man. Between now. Whoa, it's an error! That's a big error for JK. That's a huge error. It's going to cost him a lot of time. And to this squabble battle as well as Baby Adopoulos gets ahead of Lever Waiting. That will cost him. So these guys undercutting him as well. RT soft tyres? You what? Soft tyres for RT? Am I hinting something that I don't know of? Have we got rain on the horizon? Have we? Have we got a rain on the horizon? I would hope not. I would really hope not. As we continue along then. Is Shadows by the way, and JK is in. JK is in. If there was rain, he would have stayed out. So there's no hint of rain. But it is very gloomy. Was that rain? No. Medium tyres for JK. The obvious strategy. And it's back to Williams 1-2. With... Is JK going to eke out? Yeah, he's going to eke out way ahead of these guys. They're back onto that podium position. With these guys fighting so much, they've not been able to get the undercut. Question is, has JK got the pace? With these two DRSing each other, I don't think it will be good news for JK. He's got to hope for something to happen in this race. As Epic French and Dominestos swap places. Look like Dominestos made a mistake in the background. But yep, we'll see how this fares well for JK. At the moment, it looks like that could be your top 3 if it's that. If they keep it like that, that could and well and truly be your top 3 for today. And JK obviously not having a good qualifying, and Iceman trying to go inside line now to the outside line of Fraz. Fraz is holding on to that position. Oh, this is not a good exit though. Iceman, the switcheroo, and gets the move done on, and Fraz just decides to not fight that as RT on the soft tyres. As expectantly on the back of Ollie, but they won't last long at all. So unless there's rain that I don't know of, I feel like RT's strategy has gone down the mud. Yeah, top 3 as it stands, quite wellly secured. JK obviously having a very poor qualifying to come back up into this race to P3. Done a pretty good job today. That double overtake, that's not going to help himself low. That little error. Still, we have the battle for P4 with Lever Waiting, Baby Adopoulos Shadows, by the way. The battle that has well and truly basically been on the headlines throughout this whole race. The P4 battle. And as it's all had to really lift there as Iceman gets ahead of Fraz. Fraz trying to go around the outside of Iceman. Iceman defending for his life, pushing Fraz to the absolute limit, and Fraz lives to fight for another 13 laps in P10. Yeah, 7.4 between JK and the Crazy Griefer. It's not looking likely for him today. Too far back earlier on in the race. It's probably cost him the win, unless something happens between the Williams. But still, has been running a very good race, to be honest with you. Another good qualifying. Had to go through the pack earlier on, and it succeeded quite well. And on his return back to racing today after last week missing out, it could look like a P3 at the moment, as RTA expectantly sets the fast lap of the race on those soft compound of tyres. Still have the battle between Iceman and Acids. I thought he was going to try and go for the mover. It's Fraz up the inside and gets ahead of Iceman. Still action everywhere you go, and it's still looking to be quite a good race. I think quite a good race between the battles. And up the inside goes Iceman. Can't get the move done. Slays in P10 with Acids in the background. And Dominestos picks up a 3-second time penalty in the distance. Still seeing the battle. I think you're going to see a lot of battles for P4 this season as well. P4s and P3s. Crazy Griefer's only a reserve, so it wasn't here tonight, but a battle for the podium, really. That's what we'll probably be seeing quite a lot this season, as Iceman and Fraz swap places. Nicely done from Fraz. Acid in the background. Oh, a bit of wheel bashing between those two drivers. Hell holds on pretty damn well. But yeah, I feel like it will be a battle for 4 and 3rd quite a lot this season. I feel like Finley and JK are the two fastest up there with full-time seats. Obviously, Crazy Griefer, when he does race, is part of the top 3 fastest people. But obviously, only going to be racing every now and again. So it's going to basically be Finley and JK battling for the top 2 today. As we've still got the battle between Fraz and Iceman, and ZHS's Viking Fox and Risen Fish with Epic Frenchie. Unfortunate error earlier on, P14. Yeah, Dominestos, P15, and you have Rosie in the wooden spoon spot. As Fraz still fighting along with ZH Acids. Really close between those two drivers. And still battling on for P10. If this was normal point system, it would just be full of points. But Fraz is going up the inside of ZH Acids. ZH Acids just couldn't fight that. The two McLarens are now behind them, actually. Indeed. And there's yellow flags. Who is that? And that is Dominestos UK off the track. Not having a good race at all. And Rosie is looking to come and get that position off Dominestos UK. As Baby Adopoulos still having this battle for people, but Oliver Wilk and RT is joined the battle. How those soft tyres still on for RT? I would have absolutely no goddamn clue. As we still have the battle commencing for the top 2, with Finley Smith and Crazy Griefer with 10 and a half laps to go now, actually. This race is going quite quickly indeed. There's a lot of shadows, and that is off in the background. That is Oliver Wilk making a mistake. And obviously down to P9. It's lots of mistakes from Oliver Wilk. Still managing to hold on for this battle as we have yellow flags. I believe that is Epic Frenchie off in the background. Also not having a good race and joining Dominestos and the Aston Martin in, well, not having a good race basically. That's Crazy Griefer and Finley still battle on. Still, this battle is going on. Still RT is surviving with those soft compound of tyres. 6 lap old actually. And still lives to fight another day with those soft tyres. Is Baby Adopoulos then? And ahead of Liberating. Liberating doesn't really make it difficult for Baby Adopoulos. Really trying to get the move done. As here comes Shadows, by the way, trying to go around the outside. As here is RT trying to take off the caps and the errors as he goes up the inside and goes up into P6. And that's off the track. That is lever waiting. Nearly going in. And that is a collision with Shadows, by the way. That is a collision with Shadows, by the way, who is off the track. And that is Shadows, by the way, who is off the track. Talk to you in a bit. That wasn't me. So yeah, massive collision. That is Shadows, by the way, who is off the track. And we have yellow flags. That's JK Sniper. That is not good enough for JK. Oh no. He's still... Oh my god, what is going on? JK Sniper. Wow, that is not good for him at all. What is going on with JK Sniper? And RT gets the position done. Oh, that was you. So yeah, Shadows, by the way. Gone Tim Pot for him, really. Lever waiting, making a really big error, actually. He made a really big error. And that, do you know what that did? It caused Shadows, by the way, to make a massive mistake himself and go off the track. That was a big collision. Well, and JK Sniper falling down. And the battle's on for the podium. The battle really ain't on for the lead, though. So looking like a good performance. RT, though, if he holds on and he gets a really good position on these soft tyres, you know what? Fair play to the man. He is racing really well today. Those soft tyres are really working wonders. And you know what? It'd be nice to have an interview with him. And I feel like, I don't know, can you... I think you can have an interview with people on PC. I think get them into the voice channel. I'll try and test that out if it's on the podium. Well, if Crazy Grief doesn't speak, I'll try and test that out. If we can get into the voice chat while streaming and see if we can do an interview via the voice chat, that might be a doable option. I think that's something we can do. I've never tried it before, but we can always try it today. Obviously, I don't think Crazy Goofer will be in an interview, so if RT does hold him for a good position, I will test it out, actually. I think that's a good idea for people, for PC people. I think we can try that. I've only thought about it once. But we continue it on then. And 1-2 for Williams. JK Sniper still on to P3, even with that spin. Oliver Wilk. He loved a good 3 seconds. ZHS is behind Viking Fox. And Fraz. And still we have this battle for P4. JK Sniper in the distance. Could it be the battle for P3? We don't know. As Fraz and Iceman battle on. And Fraz gets the position with ZH Acids and Viking Fox also battling. Viking Fox get absolutely squeezed to the limit. Viking Fox at the moment will be holding on for that position because ZH Acids does have a 3-second time penalty. Iceman still trying to battle on. RT still holding on with those soft tyres. Well, can RT hold on to P4? What an impressive performance this would be from RT on 9-lap old softs. It's making it work at the moment. Baby, it's topless for Oliver Wilk. Ooh, I got close. With Lever waiting in spitting distance of these drivers as well after that massive error. Which also caused Shadows, by the way. Finley would lead the championship by a little bit now as Oliver Wilk goes up the inside. And Baby, it's topless, another error from Oliver Wilk. Setting back another place. Brad has jinxed Merc this week. We all have our bad weeks and our good weeks, though, Marcus. We all have our bad weeks as Iceman gets ahead of Fraz once again. Fraz still trying to find the gap to get past Iceman as Fraz tries to go around the outside and has to hold stationary. We all have our bad weeks and good weeks. Looks like this week is not a good week for Dominestos UK. As Fraz and Iceman still battle on. This is a great battle for him. And trying to go up the inside is Iceman. And holds on to Pino with Viking Fox in the background trying to pick up the pieces. Lovely little battle between these two drivers. And Viking Fox would like to get an extra few places after the spin in the background. And it's also joined this battle. And it's also looking good to try and get a P9 slot today. There's RT still holding on those soft tyres as we're on lap 29 of this race. Williams 1-2, JK P3 and RT in P4. Is it going to be ruined and all done hard by Baby Adopoulos? Nope, it isn't. It's still holding on to P4. It's still really doing a good job actually. And Baby was really wide up the track, and Fraz overtakes Iceman. Is it Viking Fox who wants to get fault? He's going up the inside. Oh, that was aggressive from Viking Fox, and the door is automatically shut from Viking Fox. And it's back down to Peter Bat. Viking Fox wanted that overtake, and whoa, that P12 has to stay for him for now. That got feisty between Fox and Iceman. That was quite similar to what Iceman did to Baby Adopoulos earlier. And the same outcome happened for Iceman. And the same outcome has happened for Viking Fox there. As still, the battle commences. Finley not on a 3 second. He can just do what he likes. Really, just stay with him DRS. If he wants him to swap places, go for it. If he wants him to win track, go for it. As these two still finals, ZA is still in the background, and Viking Fox try and recharge that battery to get back into this fight. As we're still battling, as finally Baby Adopoulos, finally RT is starting to lose places. We have yellow flag. That is off. That is Frenchie and Dominestos. A collision between those two drivers by the looks of it. Dominestos carries on. And off the track is Risen Fish. And battling along. Iceman has lost 2 places. Still hold on as Acid's position because of penalties. Iceman losing place. Looks like a collision between Frenchie and Dominestos UK. As Fraz and Acids battle along. Great battle between these guys, by the way. I give them full credit. As Epic Frenchie has called it a day. He would have got points actually if he stayed in P15. So allows Rosie to collect a point from this race if she holds on. Still the battle, and still JK just in the future there. As Gozagoof takes the lead of this race. Ooh, Finley Smith. Do not make that error. Do not ruin your race by doing that, son. As Oliver Wilk ahead of RT. RT soft tyres finally coming to an end. That was a very near missing RB. There, that could have caused a horrific accident. We're not going to see a safety car, by the way. Are we seeing anyone on low fuel mode? We are not, actually. Damn, that would have been exciting. No safety car, no virtual. It is just a straight run to lap 33. Ollie White, he got a little bit set off by Baby Adopoulos there. Finley nearly had a massive spin. Held on very well to not lose his car and not bottle that win. As Oliver Wilk still battling on RT. Still on. Hey, it's Baby Adopoulos. Can he get that podium? Can he do it? He missed out last week. JK's mediums must be screaming at him. This is Baby's opportunity to grab a podium. It really is. Baby's opportunity to grab a podium here. Can he get close enough on this lap? Come on, baby. I want to see you on the podium after last week's dispersal from the podium. Do it for the fans. And Oliver Wilk gets ahead of Lever Waiting up into P5. Do it for the fans, baby. Overtake your teammates, son. Get this podium for your fans out there. Baby, 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 baby. Come on, come on. Come on, baby, Adopoulos. Get this bloody podium that you got robbed last week. Sort it out. Looks like we'll be JK Sniper on the podium once and for after all. Baby Adopoulos just can't hold on. P4 will still be quite good from Baby Adopoulos here tonight. And Oliver Wilk still stays behind RT, still holding on for a P5 slot. Baby does get a free second, he can go back up to P4. As these two swap places. And Finley Smith takes the lead and probably looks to win it on track today with Crazy Griefer in P2. Them two just swapping out in positions this week as Oliver Wilk them on the back of Baby. Baby's podium might be over here as Oliver Wilk wants this position on track. And here he goes, Oliver Wilk. And can't get the move done. Baby just had that ERS advantage in the end with JK Sniper in the background. JK might hold on to podium. Viking Fox, no! Picks up a 3-second time penalty. That won't be good for him to beat Acids. That might be P12 once and for all, unless these two have a collision. Ooh, Fraz is off the track. Iceman in the background. Really trying to get the position as Viking Fox trying to go up the inside of Iceman. Close. Close, Viking Fox ahead of Iceman, but Iceman doesn't have a 3-second, which will give him a couple of places up here. As up the inside goes Acids. Oh, Acids has been hit around. And Viking Fox will get that position on Acids if it stays like this. Finley Smith then wins the race on Crazy Grief for JK Sniper. Oh, hold on to a podium as that is RT off. Is that a puncher? Is that a puncher? We'll not know, but that is RT's P4, P5 gone. JK Sniper, it's a podium for him tonight. Baby Adopoulos, P4. Lever Waiting, something's happened at the back. RT will still actually hang on P5. Lever Waiting, P6. P7 for Oliver Wilk. Viking Fox. Don't know what's happened to him, but he'll get P10. Iceman will get P9. Pushing Viking Fox. Iceman P9. P8, sorry. Shadows, by the way, P9. Viking Fox, P10. Something has happened at the back with Fraz. P11. ZH Acids, P12. Williams are clear. And here is Raisinfish and then Dominestos. P14 and Rosie will pick up the final point. Wow. Collision earlier on. It's Finley Smith, Crazy Griefer, JK Sniper, Baby Adopoulos, RT, Lever Waiting, Oliver Wilk, Iceman, Shadows, by the way, Viking Fox, EFC, Fraz, P11, Acids, P12, Raisinfish, P13, P14, Dominestos, P15, Rosie, your only DNF tonight is Frenchie. And looks like there was a collision there just on that final lap. JK picks up the fast lap. Tough ask for driver of the day. There's a lot of people out there. I got bumped by Viking Fox to Acids. Ah, oh, no. Right, so we're going to try and see if we can interview RT. And then we will all go and interview the other three in a bit. Let's see if we can get a quick chat with RT. See if it works on the stream. Have a chat. Talk. Hello? Chat. Talk. Ah. Hello. Hello. You right? Yeah, I was just try and test something out, see if the stream audio works on VC, but it doesn't. For PC people for future. Well, PS or whatever, you get what I mean. Alright, well, thank you. I'm going to go back and interview the others. Take care. Right, let's go and actually interview the top 3 then. Oh, what's happened here? Let's go and interview our top 3. I don't think Crazy Gareetha will join. Well, I just wanted to try something out, but it didn't work, so that's fine. Thank you, RT, for helping me out. There's Finley. Right, let's get JK Sniper in.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
JK. Oh, mate, that's such a confusing gamer tag. There's Finley. Right. Oh. Yeah, baby's in. JK's in. Oh, why am I in this part? What's going on? Why am I in this party? I think I've accidentally. Okay, well, we'll just stay in here then. Fuck it. Most of you are in here.
Yeah, we are.
We'll interview you all. Sorry, Finley, I accidentally joined this party by an accident. But we'll stay here because everyone else is in here, basically. Right, so... Oh, God, we'll interview Lever Waiting first as he's in here as well. Fuck it. Yeah, come on. No, you don't want it. Right, baby. Include your audio.
You what?
Include your audio, boy.
Well, you get
Yeah,
P5. Do you get interviews for that now? P4.
P4. Well,
Have you
we
included
should.
your audio?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I don't know why I'm having an interview.
Because Crazy Gareetha ain't gonna be here. So talk us through your race then.
It's just a race, isn't it? It's just smooth.
Well, yeah, you had a good battle with obviously the other guys. So yeah, do you feel like last week your podium was robbed?
Yeah, of course it was. I was murdered. I could have won last week
Yeah,
if I wasn't murdered.
fair enough. Fair enough. Well,
Yes, I'm talking to you,
Next-
Ollie.
next week then, baby, we head over to Oh, I thought we was going to Kota. We are going to Kota at some point. Don't worry. Canada, how do you feel for that?
Yeah, that's alright. I like Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Thank you, baby. JK Sniper, then include your audio.
Yeah.
Well, pretty boring race in the second stint. Obviously, after that, the spin might have put you back a little bit.
Spin.
But, yeah, talk us through your
spin.
t-
It was not a
spin.
spin. It was.
It was a wow. Well, yeah, talk us through your race then, JK. Obviously, a good, interesting start.
Yeah,
talk us through the
so
rest of it.
qualifying, I basically messed up. I went into low fuel mode and didn't get a final lap in, so started like 6th, I think it was, and then because I think once I cleared the cars, I had the pace to be up front with the top 2. I think if I started on the front 2 rows, I probably would have had a fight for the win, but damage was already done, and then they just couldn't shut the gap. And then after that glitch of the game, that was me. Definitely set for P3.
Yeah. So next week we head into Canada. How do you feel for that track?
Track's absolute rubbish, and I'm working anyway, so I won't be able to work. I won't be able to play anyway. But
Damn.
yeah, I think it'll be a good watch. A few safety cars, a lot of walls about, so be interesting. I'll be watching.
Well, I hope we'll see you back for Kota round 4 then.
Yeah, man.
One of your good tracks, obviously, Kota, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Well, congratulations, JK. Enjoy your sparkling champagne.
That's how.
So, Finley Smith, include your audio. Hello.
Very good.
Include your audio. Well, I'm gonna get used to this, a weekly chat with you, aren't I? Yeah, talk us through your race then. Just back and forth, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, me and Crazy are just, working together. Just trying to pull away from the rest. I mean, I assume JK got hit on a dodgy curb or something. Which
Yeah.
obviously cost him for catching us. I mean, I mentioned it to you, Jake, didn't I, last race? I don't know why we're racing it. Well, we already know that there's dodgy curbs, but we've done the race already, so yeah, it is.
Hey,
It
no
is.
complaints from me. You've won.
Yeah, well, no. I'm happy I've won, obviously, but it's bad for obviously him. But no, it's a good race in my end, I guess. Can't complain for me, I guess.
You take the championship lead. How do you feel for that?
Yeah, it's good. That was always the plan. Get the third and then get out. So
Do you think you hold it?
yeah, just try get this. Yeah, try get this third title and go from there.
Yeah. Wow. How do you feel you got a competition coming in Night Owl?
Yeah, be good for me and him to settle the score. So that'll be fun.
Nice. Alright, final question. Canada? Any good for you?
It's dreadful, but I won last time we were out there, so let's hope to do that again.
Well, thank you, Finley. Enjoy your sparkling water.
Cheers, mate.
That's alright. Alright then. Well, he's too young for sparkling champagne. Well, driver of the day then.
Yeah, why is Ollie
Um,
driver of the day? He shouldn't be driver of the day.
My drive, so Com's driver of the day then, for me, it goes to, tough decision, I feel like I'm going to give it to Baby Adopoulos today. He's my driver of the day. Well done, Baby Adopoulos. You
Thanks.
take driver of the day for today. Good drive overall, good overall, good, just good, yeah. Just
Thanks.
good.
I don't think I deserve it, but thanks.
I think
I'll
you do.
take it.
Alright, thank you guys for watching then. Oh, I'm going to go to bed because I'm fucking shattered. So, yeah, we will see you back for Canada next week for round number 3. Obviously, a track that is tough for track limits, indeed. Oh, yeah, track limits are not very good. So, yeah, that'll be a test for the drivers to see what their confidence at track limits. But, yes, today that was it. Well done to our top 3. And next week we will be back for an XR round 3 around Spain, or Canada, and where I'll be 19 years old as well. Oh my god, I will be an odd number. I don't know for what some reason, I don't like being an odd number. I really don't like being an odd number. But yeah, I've got to be an odd number. But yeah, next week I'll be back as 19 years age. Wowzers. Anyway, who cares? We care about the race in action. Thank you guys for watching for today. Good race overall, not too bad. And Night Out is returning back to the racing action as well, so hopefully it gives Finley some competition. Well, congratulations to our top 3, and we'll see you back next week for NXR round 3 around Canada. That has been NXR season 14, tier 1, round 2 around Spain. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you back next week. Peace.